Hey, Caser, and welcome back to Family Guy, The Quest for Stuff. It is time to start a new major update called the Dark Fairy Tales update, and they gave us a bit of a preview in the news board. I know there's one character that's going to be probably in this first week, but let's continue on and see what we got.
That's awesome!
We've also got a castle, by the way, and this thing over here, which is very nice. It's very pretty, with the sun and the stained glass window.
Am I right?
Dad, I can't sleep. I had nightmares that we were living on the edge of society, crumbling where the wealthiest among us make all the laws to subjugate the citizens. Oh, Chris, you and your imagination. Alright, I'll read you a story to help you fall asleep. This is a story of Star Wars. I don't think we're allowed to do those anymore. Okay, fine. We'll do the Frog Prince, but it may or may not take place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Unfortunately, that is true. If you don't know by now and you're a newer player, back in the day they used to take things from TV shows and movies, like actual TV shows and movies, and put those characters in this game, which is really good. They were able to get a lot of licensing and stuff, but obviously not anymore. Learn about the update, learn about the fairy wands, and collect the fairy wand.
From now on, we're all gonna do whatever I want to do.
I am the princess of this kingdom, and you have to do what I say. Make me a bowl of soup. What kind of soup? It does not matter. Either way, I'm going to say it is disgusting and spit it in your face. I'm not much of a soup person, but I do like soup, obviously. I'm not really picky either, but there's certain ones I won't have, like tomato and stuff I'm not really a fan of. Don't really like tomatoes. Earn Spoiled Princess Connie.
No freaking way!
Frog Prince Quagmire. So this was a character that they were teasing before. Joe, can you let me into my house? I got turned into a frog and I can't reach the doorknob. After all those years of not being able to reach things on the top shelf, look who's short now! I'll just ask Peter to do it. He's tall. No, wait, I want to feel important. Yes. Earn Frog Prince Quagmire. Let's go back to the update and learn about the fairy tales. King Peter! He's a premium character. So we have to get fairy tale books, giant frogs are hopping around, and destroy the cursed hex with some fairy wands to complete the update. Destroy the cursed hex. And of course, we got the usual characters that can drop the currency, get fairy wands, and counterspell that cursed hex that's troubling you. Collect skulls to unlock Spoiled Princess Connie. And who can collect the wands? If I get... It is Lois. We got a 4-hour quest. Just Lois? Man! Once upon a time, I'm your father, the king, and so the whole castle has to do whatever I say. As if anybody would ever listen to you, your butt is so fat you can barely fit it on your throne. Connie, just because you're my extremely hot daughter doesn't mean I'll take that tone from you. Sorry, I know I shouldn't make comments like that about my daughter. I've just been watching a lot of House of the Dragon. Never seen it. I should probably watch it.
No freaking way!
Oh look, a magical creature for me to torment. Surely there will be no side effects to this case of classical literature bullying. Hey, leave me alone. I'm already in a bad mood because I wasn't invited to a child's birthday party. That's what you're upset about? Sounds like you dodged a bullet. Normally, yes, but they had a Paw Patrol bounce house and I really wanted to jump around in it. Just for that, I'm turning you into a frog. Well, I think the ship already sailed on that. Learn about the giant frog, clear giant frog, Jerome, read fairy tales. So they're hopping around. I have to use rock salt against them and collect slime and feather pillows. Great. There would be the frog. But how do we get the rock salts? From here. I got 1 wand. Can I... That's 3 there. There's 1 million! I got 4. Very cool. And what am I doing next? Oh, clear frog. Kablamo. There we go. And Jerome. has to read fairy tales, but he also drops a crown. I guess we'll do the top one because it's the main storyline, and we have to get the main storyline done in all 7 parts to move on to the next week. Off he goes. But on to the inventory. So we've got King Peter for $270, that's the standard price, and it helps with the froggies. If you want to go the premium with other things, there they be. We will look at the characters in a second. We've got Frog Pond, which drops 2 rocks. Frog Speed Dating Event, which drops 2 bouquet of flowers. Frog Kissing Boots, which drops 2 lips. And Wood Removal Station, which drops 2 syringes, I guess, or whatever they're called. And they're also over here as well. So what do we got to get here? We have to get 200 of the event currency in order to get the first item. And what is this over here? Not sure, but it's very pretty, like I said before. I would like to actually get that, unless that's one of the buildings here. It's not. I like that a lot. So, we will look at Connie first. We need 55 syringes from Quagmire, Cleveland, Jerome, and then eventually Wart Removal Station. I think that was what was it with Jerome? 4 hours. We got the lips, Drunk Kisses, my mistake, Connie, and the Frog Kissing Boots was another one of the craftable items you just saw. Connie's gonna be 6 hours. Skulls. Protexes, which you saw earlier on with like the bombing thing, I guess, with the wands. And then finally we got the pillows from the frogs. 32. We have to kill 32 giant frogs. That is a lot of froggos. Speaking of froggos, we've got the Froggo Quagmire. Pound rocks from Consuela. Spoiled Princess Connie, which obviously I can't do because I have to unlock her first. And the pawn, so it's just the one character, I guess. And this is 4 hours. But hold on. Let me go back to this. Let me click to Spoiled Princess Connie. Okay, I thought maybe it was somebody else or something, I don't know. Crowns? Peter, Mort, Jerome. I think that was an 8-hour quest. I'm pretty sure it was with Jerome. And then we got Slime from the Froggos. So it seems like there's a lot of items we need in this first week. Like, way more than usual, it looks like. Or maybe it's just been a while and we haven't done this kind of format before in a while. And this is how it's always been. But that's a lot of stuff that we need. So I'm not really sure who we have to get first, honestly. The main quest line will let me know, obviously, but I don't know that yet. Of course, we've got the season pass as well. Gives me 3 books to start. Hey, that's great. That's so little. But you'll notice the one at the bottom if you want to spend clams or real money. Those are different items that you'll get. So if you're a new player, they offer a lot of value for it, honestly. There's a lot of stuff they give you, like a bunch of characters and stuff. But I've got them all already, so to me, it just doesn't make sense to get it. Unless I really like the grand prize, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. I think I said this before, but make sure you follow the main quest line, all 7 parts, to move on to the second week next week. Subscribe for more Family Guide questions and videos, and I will see you moving forward in the Dark Fairy Tales update. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.